So I've been seriously slacking on making Stop the Binge videos, and I know you guys keep asking for them. So I'm gonna give you one right now. The Stop the Binge tip on filler foods and cravings. So what is a filler food? That's when you're craving something, let's say a pizza, and you don't want to eat the pizza because you're like, no, pizza's bad. So instead I'm gonna eat X, Y, and Z. Like say I'm gonna eat rice cakes and peanut butter to fill myself up so that I'm not craving this pizza anymore. Or I'm gonna make so-and-so so that I'm full and I'm not craving this anymore. Okay, again with the trigger foods video that I had in my Stop the Binge series, which I'll link right here. You can click my hand to get to that video, or you can go to the description box below to see that video. There's two options for this one. So just like there were two options for the trigger foods, there's gonna be two options for these filler foods. Okay, if you're craving something. One, you can have your filler food, whatever it may be, if you know that you can stop there. Like if it will seriously get rid of your craving, have your filler food and that's it. That's option one. Option two is give in to your craving. Don't eat the filler food and just have the craving so that's over and done with and you're no longer craving it. Because for some people, filler foods are just a waste of calories. Let's say you're really craving this cookie, but instead you make a whole batch of protein cookies. Okay, sure, it's healthier. Okay, but not if you eat like the whole batch. Let's say like it's not like 200 calorie cookies, it's like the whole batch is 1,000 calories. And you eat the whole batch trying to fill yourself up, trying to get rid of your craving for that Oreo, so you eat the filler food. And then you end up eating, let's say, like 800 more calories than you would have eaten if you had just eaten that Oreo. Get it? So if the filler food's going to be more detrimental to you than just giving in to your craving, then don't have the filler food. Just have the craving, get it over with so that you're no longer wanting it and no longer trying to, distract yourself with other food. So that was option two. So give in to your craving. Option one works if you're seriously hungry. Because sometimes cravings aren't really cravings, it's just because you're either thirsty or you're genuinely hungry and you're just craving anything that will fill your stomach. So if you eat a filler food and it actually fills you, and you're like, oh, I'm not craving anything anymore. I know like sometimes for lunch when I'm cooking and I haven't eaten that much like before that, I'm really hungry. So I know I start craving like, oh, I really want so-and-so. But then when I eat my lunch, I'm like, oh, I'm no longer craving it because I'm actually full now. So that's option one. Eating food to actually make yourself full, and then that actually makes you not crave anymore. Does that make sense? So, again, recap, because I ramble so much. Okay, one, eat something to fill yourself up. That way you're not hungry anymore, and you'll no longer crave. So, eat the filler food. That's option one. Or, option two, don't eat the filler food and go with the craving, because if you're going to eat an excess of filler food in order to get rid of the craving, that's kind of, not where you want to go for your goals. Even sometimes after you eat the filler food, you're not satisfied, so you go rummaging for more snacks. I know that happened to me. Like I would always crave like something, so I would go make like 5 peanut butter cottage cheese sandwiches, and then after that I still wasn't satisfied, so I would eat more, and that would lead to overeating, binging, whatever, when I could have just given in to the craving, had the cookies, and been done with. So that is my tip for you on filler foods, and I hope it helped at all in any way. Thank you so much for watching. As always, give it a thumbs up if you liked the tip. Any more suggestions on specific tips? I know a lot of you want a transition video, like how did you transition from macros to intuitive eating and how was the process? Definitely going to make that because there's been a lot of requests for that video. And any other comments? Subscribe if you're not already so that you can see more videos, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!
For thinking that we could be something for real.